That is so loud, I'm sorry. For a while, he was just looking over fingerprints. Oh yeah, this was fun. I enjoyed this game.
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How is that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
You have to remember the
See you later, fellers. Try
Yeah.
not to work too hard.
trolls.
Look at you dancing with the boys. Brings a tear to my eye watching my caterpillar.
I forgot my dude is such a bobblehead.
Trying to fit in. Educated, hardworking, straight as an arrow. Hate to break it to you, Cole, but you'll never fit in as such.
Music is great.
So what's a 5-star goddamn wedding?
His head is, their heads are so big. Ah, yes. A game where I can hit C to look behind me. As it's Rockstar. I suppose I probably was supposed to drive over there. To the top. Oh, look at all the looky-loos. You think I can just grab this soundtrack and play it on other games? Antoinette. Oh. Yeah, not the radio stuff, maybe, but no, I'm talking about the score. What's going on right now? Oh, can I can't jump. I actually... Seriously? No, they haven't blocked, so you can't. What? This is garbage, man. This is trash. Okay, I guess we're driving. Let's run. Can we just run up the stairs here? Like we immersively walked up everything.
Well, you don't see that every day.
We can take the steps 2 at a time. Nice.
That price is outrageous.
Yeah, it was like a little fencing thing.
Her face looks familiar. Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, Beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the two of them still have juice. Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight. What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her stories that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, we'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passenger's a Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, I can stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
Hey, out of the way, bub.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
All right.
How bad is it? Come on, you can tell me.
Remember, listen for tinglings. Avoid talking to her till we found some evidence.
Mrs. McCarthy,
No!
we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard.
Talking to her.
You might be familiar with some of
I love you're playing this.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're
Well.
kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
Definitely on something.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of Beast
You?
of...
I don't like. Keep out of this.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
Doubt.
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady. And don't bother your handsome head about this. My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
Oh, snap.
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
Wait. How do I even truthed out lie that statement? What did she say again? How do I view the transcript? I don't remember how to view the transcript. I'm just distracted by what she said. Okay. Notebook. What are those symbols? What are tab? Yeah, that's what that is. It's tab. Yeah, I could try using it. I guess so. I hate not using it. No, go. Oh, there it was. Here we go. You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have something to do with this? He's a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about. Okay. She's probably telling the truth that he's a movie producer. It's just a really weird... As for his involvement, you just leave it for me and my husband to worry about. Yeah, okay. That sounds like, oh, we've got this. We'll kill him. It's fine. Don't worry about it. But I'm just confused on like how I'm supposed to. I guess we can try the how do I go back? This. Oh, right click. Careful use of intuition can lead to breakthroughs in interviews and interrogations. 99% of players chose the correct answer after using intuition point on this question. Well, remove an answer. Ask the community. Show all clues. Can't select this. Oh. Joystick was selected. I guess we're going with doubt.
I want to know what happened between you two that made him want to commit a double murder.
Bishop offered me a part in his picture. Then he withdrew it. Fact is, we had a deal. I pressed him on it, and this is where I end up.
This is a big scene, Phelps. We need to get our bearings. Let's go see the coroner.
How do we get down to the corner? Path over here. Oh my.
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
You, Jesse, please come home.
She's a long way from home.
You're worried about your father? Don't be. All's forgiven. He has a hot temper and he can be very proud, but you're still his little girl and he loves you. I know he didn't mean those things he said. You're a good, decent girl, clean, and you're not made for Hollywood. I was 15 once myself and I wanted to be just like Clara Bow and wear lovely dresses and kiss handsome men. But once I grew up and married your father, I realized I would never have been happy in that life. You'll realize it one day too. I'm sure Aunt Junie's looking after you, but I can't help worrying. You know what your old mother's like. The world is a very dangerous place for young girls, especially ones with stars in their eyes. Stars are nice to look at, but sometimes they can blind you to what's right in the front of your nose. Emma and Molly miss you awfully. Emma's getting so pretty now, and little Molly is bright as a button, just like you were at her age. They need their big sister to look out for them. Dear, dear Jesse, please come back. I'm frightened for you, and I can't help feeling something terrible is going to happen. I cry for you every night. Your loving mother, Camille Hamilton. That's sad. Ooh.
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
Okay. Let me talk to you.
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
We should speak to Ballard again. She might not be telling us the whole story.
Yep. I don't think she is. Covering something up. Evidence.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
Yes, she is.
And she's your protege?
Not a good sound.
You could say that. Yeah.
I should have doubted.
That's a nice way to put it.
It looks like she's hiding something.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember
Oh,
is
she's
getting behind the wheel.
big lie. Big lie.
Mrs. McAfee, you're lying. You're wasting our time. You know what's going on here. You just won't tell us.
You're sweet, but simple too. The burden of proof is with the law. You should run
I just
along.
did everything wrong.
Don't worry yourself. This will all get sorted out. This is the way things get done in Hollywood.
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest
I
if
get
you
so
accompanied
upset
Patrolman Gonzalez
when I
back
don't
to
get
the
a
receiving
backpedal
hospital.
on anything.
I'm going to be okay. These guys can take me home after. My lawyer and I have talked to the news hounds.
Mrs. McAfee, you are still under the influence of narcotics, and you're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a heel. It's nice of you to be concerned.
I think we're good here. Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
Here you can't use those great techniques, you know, where you ask a question and they answer and then you just kind of keep quiet, let them think you're waiting for more of an answer and they keep talking, those kind of things.
I swear this town is going straight to hell.
The going downstairs animation is actually pretty
Isn't
legit.
that the cop who caught the guy who was pretending to be dead?
Like, it's not bad.
That's the cop from the newspaper.
Everybody knows me. I'm
Just
so
don't know how
cool.
to dance to beat box.
How did we get to the hospital? I thought we were going... Okay. Ah. What? 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 Okay.
Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room, right behind you, Detective.
You can't hold me here. No! Yep. I don't need to be manhandled by a doctor. I need my lawyer. Hey, where is the telephone? Do you know who I am? This isn't gonna hurt, is it?
Feeling better since this morning, Jessica?
A little. My head still feels swimming.
Hello, Jessica.
Oh, there's...
My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
You're lying, Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, Detective, why would I lie to you?
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
Are you going to sign him out?
You're holding out on me, Jessica.
Please, I want my doctor. I'm not sure I can answer any more questions right now.
Do you remember calling yesterday?
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Is your head feeling better?
Someone tried to kill you, Jessica. Do you get it? Forget about being in movies. It's time to act like a grown-up.
I had to wear a robe and lay down on a stone. There were
Creepy
lights,
cult activity?
camera. It's not my fault. I'm not a bad girl. Why are you trying to hurt me?
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
Is it a factor?
What do you know about Bishop?
He makes movies. I had to do a screen test. That's when you say some lines in front of a camera with the lights turned on you.
You should think about going home, Jessica. You're getting mixed up with people who will treat you like last week's trash.
Are you crazy? I can't go home. I want to be a star.
Well, I suck.
No good to me.
The fluorohydrate and blue. Invaded her. Yeah, it's really fun, isn't it?
accidental. Doesn't look like anything.
Okay.
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that? Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release. I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her.
Ooh, exciting.
There she goes. Come on.
Great. I haven't driven for a while. That green hat? That green car? Brakes, 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 brakes. Oh no!
Ballard is definitely up to something.
That's it. We're spotted. Back off. Hey, back off.
She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery. The siren?
I keep on gripping the stupid thing. And then I turn on the Ah.
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter.
Okay.
Who the hell is that?
I have to sit
Must
through
be her
it? Okay.
lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
Oh, A. Ah.
Ballard is definitely up to something. She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive, Cole.
Shut up, Phelps.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
I love these waitresses. Everyone's a doll.
Enter the cafe without being seen. Hold. Okay. Trying to. Ah!
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Why is this so hard? Cover the door.
Booters all around, so.
Hold X to focus. Okay, hold control, use W to round. Find a booth with a newspaper. Why is this so finicky? Left click, it said to go incognito.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
That guy just looked at me. He's like, yeah, it's fine. It's totally normal. Wait, I don't get it. I don't get it here. Wait a second. I thought that was just... Now what? I think I just missed stuff. I think it's just not going to give me... Restart? Will that restart the whole case? Ah, I'm about to rage quit this game. I know, I'm just really frustrated. Because I thought that would just let me skip through the stupid finicky, like, it won't let me move around the corner. Like, now it won't even let me do those moves here. It's so finicky. It's one of those Rockstar's missions on rails thing where you just, like, if you deviate at all, you failed, you loser. Man, I really don't want to redo stuff. Yeah, no, I don't like missing stuff like that. It just makes me really upset.
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh shit, you better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McCaffrey's wife in the first place. Or he'd have done the job properly. McCaffrey will break a fella's legs just for looking at his broad the wrong way.
What did you make of the kid? You believe her story? I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
So if Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
Our units also needs assistance. 540 West 9th Street at Uncle Sam's Army Supply. 540 West 9th Street. Unit can handle code 2. Identify.
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803.
No, I'm not getting distracted.
Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K code 3. All other units code 2. KGPL clear.
Hey,
Got it. Let's get to the apartment before someone gets hurt.
11K. 11K, we have no other units available. What is your ETA to the 415 in progress at 1220 West 7th Street? Repeat, 1220 West 7th Street, Wilson's Apartment Hotel. 11K handle code 3. Any other units that can assist identified?
Roger, KGPL. 11K en route.
Well, the TeamSpeak isn't working at all, ghoulish. So.
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
What'd he say? Take a left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right. Left down the corridor. Edie's room? Oh, the elevator. Went left over here.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
Golden handle.
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm all right now. You just missed them. Horrible, awful men.
Are you injured, Mrs.?
Mrs. Bishop. Gloria Bishop. Please, come in, officers. I'll just need to sit down for a moment. Forgive me.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Just look at this mess!
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
I will. Thank you, officer.
Probably nothing.
Why are you picking it up?
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Oh, a letter.
Presented to Mark.
Junk.
The Quarry game? Never heard of it. Money.
think this is going to help us.
Put it in your pocket.
Optimistic, Cole.
Looks like the old movie set downtown.
The old movie set downtown. It's just this place. It's always there. Oh yeah, the old movie set downtown.
Great Wall of Babylon. A replica of a replica.
Better? What's tingling at me? Oops.
Don't think this is anything. Don't think this is any use to us.
Fight game. Really?
Seems irrelevant. Doesn't tell me anything.
Yes.
Looks like a mermaid in the background. Silver screen.
Who are these
He should have said, I don't have time for this, picking the clock. Yes,
My
he should
husband,
have.
Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
Something was... What is... Okay. Okay.
There's the set. Hollywood's own little piece of Babylon.
Oh, right there. That's funny. Okay.
Those men, I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
Seen you, dear.
Hey, Cronus.
All right.
June Ballard said she had a deal to be in his new picture.
Mark repeatedly told her no. He had Joan Leslie lined up for the role. That's how he got the finance. June made all kinds of threats. She was very rude to me.
You know June Ballard?
We were both on the same picture a few years back. That's how I met my husband.
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's
I'm
all I
failing
know.
real hard. I'm doing really bad.
Either we find him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him, but I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
Well, location is probably the Babylon place. Lying or doubt? Lie or doubt?
Jessica remembered a mermaid. The mermaid on the front of the prop store. You better come clean with me.
This is a sick town, Detective.
I've
You
missed
sure you
so
really
many
wanna
questions,
know?
folk.
The truth is, my husband likes them young.
And you think that's okay?
I was 16 when I first met him. I thought he was a genius, a magician with film. I was 20 before I realized he was just a B-movie hack. But he's nothing compared to some of the monsters at these big studios. My guess is Ballard sacrificed her little friend. Happens to a lot of girls.
Phone here. There it is.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks, ma'am.
Cool. Well, guys, it looks like we are truly variety streaming now. On account of, I don't think I've ever streamed 3 different games in one day
An aging
before.
movie star, a wannabe starlet, and a movie producer.
I guess
wife.
Conan was only for a few
Finally
seconds.
rubbing shoulders with the almost rich
So
and famous.
sad.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
I do miss the variety days. I've never done variety. I just like my RP.
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
You'd think she'd have gotten the hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and McAfee.
Oh, driving. I run over all the birds? Ah. Yeah, you better run. getting better at driving now. I feel like this is pretty awful. Brakes! Okay, brakes! When's this light gonna... Okay. I get all tense doing this driving thing, man. Controller. It's just not good. Yeah, it's pretty good.
You are listening to an American Century Broadcasting Station, KTI, Los Angeles.
Angeles.
Mellow taste, freshness, medical science.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ! I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
Horses!
So, you coming?
So much detail in this part.
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Horses should be an alert as of that. Isn't that okay?
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor him.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Huh. Well, well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our
Got the
pervert company.
Heads. Oops. Ah. Game still looks really good for its age. Oh, these look like drugs. Come on, let me look at it closer. Stop being stubborn. Oh my goodness, hold it still.
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen
Same
test.
stuff
What
that
is wrong with
she
these
had.
Can't be that way, Phelps. You couldn't fit a rat through there.
Wow, so they have the... Just see the camera. Goes in the boy in the bathroom too.
Maybe. No.
Painted everywhere. Look at this, how it's painted. Look at that. Who would that actually fool? Like, what is this? Uh-oh. Yeah. Not happy. Scumbags. Oh yep, here's the little hole that looks into the bathroom. And there's the one for the camera.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
I wonder if they saw this, how many budding starlets would still get on the bus to come to Hollywood.
Nothing. More of these. They're just everywhere.
So this is where you sprang from.
Little.
Listen,
Side
I
story.
have to call you back. I got some business here.
Sit down, Courtney. This is Mickey. Mickey, this is Courtney Sheldon. What would you like to drink?
Scotch. Straight up.
I hear you're back at school learning to be a doctor, kid.
Yes, that's right, Mr. Cohen.
So you want to be a doctor and a dope peddler. Interesting combination, huh?
Do we have a problem, Mr. Cohen?
We might have, yeah. Selling your dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying, wholesale, so to speak. The Bindle boys in this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman taking his cut.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen, Mr. Cohen. And Lenny works for you.
What can I say about Lenny? Let me think. Oh yeah, he's a putz. And he's lazy, and he's greedy, but he's my wife's brother. And how can you make a cake with those ingredients, huh?
So how is that my problem, Mr. Cohen?
Well, kid, the only way we're going to be able to make this work is to do some repackaging. We need to get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes and...
Surrettes.
Yeah, Surrettes. Right. We can put it into a big vat so we can water it down a little bit.
I won't bore you with the chemistry, but it doesn't work that way. You're likely to kill even more people.
Okay, listen. We want to buy you out, kid. I'll offer you 50 grand.
Got big heads and tiny hands.
Hey! Hey! You don't like my offer? The Sheldon kid? I think I want him dead.
Right. Horses! Look at all the horses.
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop is doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
I know you're lying, Hopgood. Bishop was here, and you know exactly what he was doing and what he left lying around afterwards.
You come in here without a warrant, and now you start throwing your weight around? You should get your facts straight before you come in here and start shooting off that mouth of yours.
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first.
I might
Any
try and
idea
get
where
back
he
on
might have gone to
Conan
ground?
once we finish this.
If you really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
You're delivering props to Jungle Drums on 8th Street?
Bishop is using that old rundown wreck of a set. That place is dangerous. But it might be a good spot to hide.
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Phelps! Roy Earl, advice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case.
Wearing?
You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlin?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you.
Oh.
You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full
What?
report to the captain, Detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you.
Let it slide, Cole. Let's get at it.
What? Corruption!
Detectives. Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No.
I knew that guy
Not
looked like a
us.
jerk.
We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap.
All the Marty
but
Malones.
It won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part. Happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen, to stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
Hey, Callie. Yeah, I'm not gonna try and get back on Wild tonight until I know that.
I don't think they like.
Oh, what? I can't drive. Boy, they're mad. They mad. Should I shoot them? But like, what's happening? Oh my goodness.
They really don't want anybody getting to Bishop before they do.
What am I supposed to do?
Keep it steady. I'll try and bust his tires. I can't take the shot from here, Cole.
It escalated so quickly.
Need to lose those fools, Phelps.
Keep LA safe. Drive safely. Ah! Why'd you stop?
Make a move. We're sitting ducks here.
Let's see him chase us now. On to the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
Okay.
Oh, Christ. And they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off, Bukowski.
Hey, if they're prepared to gun down cops in broad daylight, McAfee really means business.
Seems like we're the only ones who want Bishop alive.
I have a good mind just to
Clean
let him go
getaway.
work on the son of a bitch. I'm about done putting my life on the line to protect some child molester.
That's our job, unfortunately. They don't get to dole out the justice.
Jesus, Cole!
You know, you didn't say anything just a moment ago. Maybe you should keep it that way. A moment ago, you were like, yeah, keep going. I don't like the double standard. Kowski.
You nearly knocked me down.
You nearly knocked me down. Well, I didn't. You're alive. You're talking. You're okay enough to complain at me. I think you're good. Brakes! I like how we literally get chased through the streets and shot at, but we don't like we don't stop and do any paperwork. We don't report it to our superiors. We're just like, yeah, let's continue the investigation now that we shook those dudes that were literally trying to kill us. It's fine. We'll just keep on doing what we're doing. With no... Okay.
Open your eyes!
Shut up. Yeah, this is gonna be the worst mission I've ever done. Ah, there's the movie set. That place is dangerous. We just leave this giant old movie set sitting around. Look at that thing. Everything's still burning and, interesting. Highly unrealistic.
There's the slippery bastard now.
No. God
He's
damn
just
it.
there. He's just there. It's fine.
Stop! LAPD!
Get him, Phelps. I'll cover the exit.
11K calling KGPL, requesting assistance at 8th and Francisco, the abandoned movie set. My partner is pursuing suspect on foot. Code 3, KGPL.
Not giving me a gun.
We're trying to
oh
help
wait.
you, Bishop.
No,
This
I
is
don't
all
have.
a big mistake.
That zoot suit though, his or mine? His red one. We're wearing like the same suit, different color.
It's us or McAfee's boys. Your choice. I didn't do anything.
Oh my goodness! What is this, Indiana Jones? I guess the set theme works.
Get the hell out of here.
Ow! I would just stop at the top and just like, you know, shove them off. Shove them off.
Bishop, that's enough. That girl made it all up.
What on earth?
What the hell? Don't make this any harder on yourself.
This is ridiculous.
It's $2.
This is so unrealistic.
Hands in the air, Bishop. Move another inch and you're dead.
Mark Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me. If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
Okay, bet we gotta go
All right, you
shooty
stay
now.
close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place.
I think we should have called for backup and stuff before coming here.
Christ, detective, they're trying to kill me.
Trying to kill me too.
Last chance to back the hell down.
Oh! Where's the shooting coming from? Down there?
You're pretty bad for a jet, man. It's this way.
I'm already shot. Right in the
Captain
back.
doesn't make the rules. You hear me? Kill them, for God's sake! I don't want to die!
Look how shot up I am. Shoot the barrel. Oh. I should have shot that.
There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
Convenient
We have
explosive
to jump for it.
barrels.
Is this really the best McAfee's got?
Find some cover! Kill a cop, and it's the electric
Come on,
chair.
it's this way. Oh my God, they're everywhere. You have to get me out of here. There's a ladder leading to the ground. This is insanity.
What is this?
For the love of God, how many are there?
Oh wait, I'm supposed to go slide down this real cool, right? But I didn't.
Get him over here. I'll cover you. Come on. The cavalry's here.
I almost shot that guy. I'm like,
I don't want to die. Those barrels at the base of the elephant column. They're full of gasoline. Shoot them. Quickly.
why? Why are they?
All down.
Weapons on the ground, now!
Shot his hat off like it's Red Dead.
You're too There's an army of them. We're done.
Oh.
Stay down.
Oh, if I just shot that, it would have smashed all of them. Okay.
Follow me.
I just couldn't even see what they were talking about.
I should have known that bitch was trouble.
No, I think at some point these guys would be like, this ain't worth it.
Find some cover. This way.
Get into the car. I can cover you from here. You're almost there.
Come on, let's keep moving.
Oh, these are good guys.
Let's go. Stay with me. Follow me. Come on.
Worse than a war zone.
Come on, let's go. Now.
Now, this is what I call a result. Mark Bishop, erstwhile film producer, an all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin for snatch, rape, and attempted murder. So he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls. That is justice with a capital J, Detective Phelps. You've developed such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer. You're getting promoted. Go on, get your new assignment. It was good working with you, son.
All right. Well, this one done. I'm actually going to try and jump back on Conan because apparently the pop's gone down. So maybe we can actually get on.
Phelps, Bukowski, this your work?
Can I help you, detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you did. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
Get in. I'm
Look
buying.
too much alike.
You'll like this place. A lot of movie people hang out here. You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love it.
Sure, I guess.
Big bands and swing I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that?
I feel like something's gonna happen.
This is Phelps, Leroy. Be nice to him. You'll like this place. They treat you right.
You like a table, Roy?
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like
I'll
chumps?
get a table ready for you.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
A pleasure to meet you, Alphonse. Is Elsa singing tonight?
Yes, she is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table. You'll like her. She's something else.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. You got a nice club here. Don't spoil it.
If you will follow me, detectives. Just through the door.
But this guy.
He was my only real friend, Harlan. We went through it all. Do you realize what he meant to me?
Of course I do.
You have no idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa. How can I be held responsible?
Elsa, are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this.
Really?
Who do you think you're talking to, you German junkie whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again.
I wanna. Can I shoot this
Do you
guy?
hear me?
Can I shoot this guy?
Evening, Doc. How's business?
Sanguine. Louis, help
He's
me
a total
here.
dirtbag and
I'm gonna
from
have to
every
give
angle.
her something before her performance.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the
They
stars.
drug her up.
Mr.
Dope her
Fix
up.
It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood.
Yikes.
So what about that drink, boys?
Goodness. Questions correct. 7 of 13. Vehicle damage. I still got 3 stars somehow. How did I get 3 stars on this? Okay. Saving. 6 months later. I guess we have to watch this. Red lipstick murder. I feel like that is such a common. It's always red lipstick something. Uh-oh. Wow.
All right, gentlemen.
Oh, look,
take
it's
your
that.
seats.
Hey, that one serial killer.
Let's get this
Yeah,
over before
exactly,
lunch.
Connor.
Clyde Rose at the homicide squad
Okay.
has decided to take early retirement.
Let's
You
try
will
and
all
get
miss
on the
Floyd and
Conan.
the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work.
Oh, guys, the tournament on Conan is supposed to be
departure
tomorrow.
leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps. Take a chair. You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing.
Wait, oh, what? Yeah, there's a fighting tournament
Your
tomorrow.
first case is the murder of a woman
At
found
6
last
p.m.,
night
I
and
think.
bearing all the signs of the
EST.
werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
So I will be getting on.
1947, not 1947.